was also muted. Hi. Yeah. This week has been kind of an emotional roller coaster. Let me turn down the game audio so you can hear me. Let's do that. And I hope that that's fair. I really do. I hope you can hear me. If anyone's in chat, please let me know if you can't. But yeah, I'm here. I'm a living person. I am alive. I swear. This week has been very interesting, as in it has been, rough. I am having a little issue with connectivity. Hopefully it'll straighten itself out. It seems fine for now, but frames keep dropping, which worries me. So if I have to restart OBS, don't mind me. Also, yes, if you have noticed, my braids are out. This was also something that was, I won't say against my will, but I didn't want to do. But yeah, I had to take out my braids, and now I'm doing this sort of bunny ears thing, because now my undercut looks really, really weird. So I don't know what colors I'm gonna get now. Also, hello, Movie Geek, how are you? I can always count on you. Hi. But yeah, I got my braids out, but now I'm thinking I might get like a black and pink sort of type beat. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to platinum. I didn't like how it looked on me. I just wanted to try it at least once. I might do like a darker blonde, but I do want to do like another red color. People keep telling me that red is my color, and usually I believe them, so I'll be... Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing my ring! Dang it. Well, I'm at home. But, sorry, if it seems like I'm all over the place, it's because I am. I have been on hiatus ever since we moved into the house, for dental reasons. Hang on, give me just a second. Alright, it seems to have straightened itself out. Or not. The number of drop frames is dropping, so that's the improvement. Okay, hopefully this won't be a problem anymore. Fingers crossed. But if it is, I'll fix it, as I am wont to do. But, yeah, if it seems like I'm all over the place, it's because I kind of am. This week has been something of an emotional roller coaster for various reasons that I'm really not going to get into because it's veering dangerously toward, sob story territory. Also, it's not really my story to tell. If you would like to hear some of the story, you will probably be able to see my husband stream tonight on Twitch. He is playing all of the console Zeldas in order. So, if that is either happening tonight or tomorrow, I will, of course, put it in the community tab so you guys could see. But yeah, it has been kind of a rough couple of weeks for me and the hubs, but the fact of the matter is we've gotten it all straightened out now. And everything's good. We're good. There is nothing that is not a problem. We are good. It was just really our living situation, our living situation and job situation. But for right now, everything's gravy. I should be able to keep making content full time, so that's a good thing. But yeah, so despite everything, I am here, and I am going to stay here, and I am also going to have another tooth pulled out, so that'll be fun. Regardless, let's please get to the game, because I'm tired of rambling. Oh! Why does OBS, okay, there we go. Thank you, OBS. OBS has been hating on me lately. So, if you guys see here, I have already made a save for this. We are going to be Mary Sue at MANIC PIXIE Farm. And, still day 1 of spring, year 1. The bot should be able to tell you what mods I am using, but right now I am using Stardew Valley Expanded, everything that comes with that, Ridgeside, which is currently not installed, and the Recolor. So, for right now, so that is what we have right now. Our goal is to be the manic, pixiest dream girl we can be in this town, okay? This is our goal. We are here to be Zendaya, all right? And I am going to be Zendaya. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna succeed. The spoon says so. I'm glad you at least got it all sorted. Yeah. Sorry, I know that was just like a big, huge rant for like at least a good 5 minutes, but yeah, we've had a bit of a roller coaster, but we're good now. And hopefully, there we go. Whoa. All right, there we go. And hopefully, what is on the back of her shirt? Oh, it's like a sailor shirt. Okay. Oh, nope. I keep doing that. All right. So you might already notice that everything has sort of a more natural tone to it. But if you go outside, it's almost completely different. We're gonna go ahead and plant everything. I am actually not using the Grandpa's Farm mod that a lot of people use with, I'm actually not using the Grandpa's Farm mod with this that most people use. Mostly because, at that point, Nexus would not let me upload it. Nexus wouldn't let me download. I had reached my daily limit. And I also am not a huge fan of Nexus, but, you know. I'm an old woman in a sense that... I'm an old woman in a sense that, like, stuff like fan fiction and mods, I never imagined that shit would be popular. And now that it is, when I hear someone mention it, I'm like, what do you know about that? Who told you? Why do you know about that? But we're gonna get business done, and then we're gonna go on a little tour. Because some things, quite a few things have changed. But this... So I know you've probably recently... Some people have probably recently seen the... this field looks really pretty. I know, it looks so beautiful. I really like it. There is another more popular recolor that a lot of people prefer to use, but I prefer this one. The other one, to me, was a little too dark. So I really like this one. But I do wonder, as the new Manic Pixie Dream Girl, who do I listen to the Doors with? Who gets, like, I don't know, entranced by my quirkiness? Okay, let's check the journal first. So, introductions, you still have to greet yourself around town. You've got 31 people to greet. And then you have the heart. Okay, so. Get rid of all this shit. I at least want to... Dang. Alright. Jeez. Oh, hey, Movie Geek. Speaking of which, did you ever pick up, Fire Emblem? I was thinking about that the other day, and I was wondering if you had ever gotten to it. Because I was thinking about picking up Fire Emblem Engage. So, aside from... Just look at how different the game looks, like the flowers and everything. Now, the foraging stuff is still the same color. It's just slightly muted. But now, there is another path down here. And that leads to another farm. And it looks really overgrown. I just like that. It's pretty. But that leads us up into town. No, it doesn't actually. Yeah, here's town. And other people in town now have their own gardens. There are picnic areas. The dog now just... You don't have to get Trash Bear to get the dog. You give Dusty mini pets. Dusty is a good dog. Yet you see that... I really shouldn't forage too much. First person... Ooh. Can I maybe I can Manic Pixie Dream Girl pet, Penny. Alright, there's Leah. Alright. Let's look more around town. If I recall correctly... Yeah, see? Now Clint has his own forge back here. This is such a nice mod. There's a community garden. And if you look through here, there are glass cases. And, oh, Dang it, I forgot to install the Gunther mod. For the Gunther mod, eventually they will add, a bedroom and a romance route. I haven't. I'm still trying to get this Xenoblade before I buy anything new. Which one are you on right now? Alright. He has nothing new to say. Which one are you on right now? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, let's go this way. I actually haven't tried to figure anything out this way. Okay, so this is a closed off area. This just seems more like the outskirts of town, but I'm assuming... Oh, I was going to assume that I could find some people up here, but there's more stuff this way. When they said expanded, they meant expanded. My goodness. Okay, so there's nothing farther this way. I'm assuming this is where Ridgeside is. Once again, I haven't installed Ridgeside, because it did not agree with a specific mod that I had, so I had to get rid of that mod and then use something else. Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I played 2. That was my first Xenoblade Chronicles game. I liked 1 better than 2. But that's just my personal opinion. Joja is still here. And then Morris gets his own office. There's Pam. But if I recall correctly, this is someone you can talk to now. Yep, her name is Claire. And she's busy. And very shy. Claire seems tired. Shane doesn't want to talk to you. There's Abigail. So, this is so petty of me, but I didn't... You must be Mary Sue, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Ooh, who are you? Hi. Hi. Olivia. Olivia? I hate using this word, but... Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Anyways. Oh my god, she's so cute. I love her. And there's Evelyn. The original MILF. Anyways, sorry. I'm gonna stop saying that. I hate using that word. Okay, so this is really petty and kind of stupid, but, I stopped using the, sorry, no, not that I stopped using it. I didn't want to download the seasonal outfits mod because I don't like the way they because I didn't like the way they redrew Elliot. One of the reasons I like Elliot is because he looks like my husband, and the way they redrew Elliot, he no longer looks like my husband, so I was a little bit frustrated with that, and I just didn't install the mod. Can I please talk to the only other black person in town? Thank you. Oh, I forgot about that. I've been playing my late stage farm on the Switch so much, I forget that there are just certain stages to this game. Oh, wow. They really changed, Linus's look here. And also, just, there are so many more trees, which is such a relief. But I like Xenoblade Chronicles 1 more than I like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I felt like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because it was heavily influenced by Tetsuya Nomura, that it was sort of giving the whole my friends are my power thing from Kingdom Hearts. Which, if you've seen any of my videos on TikTok, you know that it's not that I'm not a big fan of that, it's just that everyone does it these days. And it can get a little tiresome sometimes. But I understand that there are a lot of people who actually really, really love Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and are very loyal to it. I watch these streamers called Man Cave, and they really love Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Alright. Let me craft this chest, please. And we can put it there. That way we can put all of this. And we can sell the singular... No, we actually shouldn't sell the daffodil, should we? We'll do it this once. I'm sure we'll find another one. Famous last words, right? My absolutely least favorite thing in Stardew Valley is clearing rocks. I'll be so happy when I get bombs. Like, honestly, that's what I live for in this game. Explosives. Alright, I'm sure we can go to bed now. But we're also gonna... No! Put it back! There we go. Imagine just, like, picking up your fireplace and relocating it in your house. $30! Cool. I suppose I should have picked myself up more, parsnips. But I didn't even think about it. Hello. Hey, Moon. Just got back from a fishing trip. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna explore the beach in a minute here. Oh my goodness. Don't expect my sense of direction to be any better than it normally is. Let me know if you guys can hear me over the game audio. I'm usually not great with audio that has to do with anything but my own voice. Like, I can edit a book just fine, but when it comes to anything else, I tend to get a little bit, I guess the word I'm looking for is frustrated. Like, I have never had to add my own music to something until I started making videos. I really like how this map looks now. It's so... I don't know, it's so pretty. Ooh. Blue Moon Vineyard. Okay, let's do the beach first. Let's get what Willy wants. I get it when it comes to Xenoblade 2. 2 I do like 2 better. I think the story is a tad bit better. Xenoblade 1 is a little bit predictable for me, to be honest. I don't blame you for that at all, because it absolutely is predictable. I like the cast a bit better of Xenoblade 1. That's really my thing. And when I say a bit better, I mean like by, like maybe about like 1.5%. So, not by that much. I should just skip this. Alright. Thank you, Willy. That was very sweet of you. Now, let's see what's on the rest of this beach. This beach looks a little bit miserable now. I like the brown. Yeah, I guess we can pick up some clams. Aww. Look at that! Elliot has a front porch now. Bless his heart. Oh, am I dropping frames again? Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize. Okay. Is this the vineyard? Yes, this is the vineyard. Oh, hi! Hi! Who are you? No, don't be scared. Yes, yes, I am Mary Sue. So far, we have met a whole host of very cute girls. And I don't know, I think we should MANIC Pixie Claire, because she looks like she's struggling a little bit. She seems very tired. And this is the other side of the forest, isn't it? Yes, it is! That's brilliant. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my goodness. Ooh, who's this? Andy. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Oh, I like him. Oh, never mind. He just immediately became shady. Okay, Andy. I see you. Oh my god, there's so many more trees. I like this so much. The forest farm would have been perfect. I'm a little partial to the forest farm, though, I'll admit. Just look at how... Just look at how beautiful this is. Wow, what is happening over here, and why the large cauliflower? Is this Rasmodius' tower? It is. What the fuck is this? Maybe. There's something magical about this place. Yeah, no shit. Thanks. Why are you giving me the judgmental face, Moon? Or are you giving Andy the judgmental face because he was shady toward me? Oh, interesting. Alright. That's actually kind of cool. I hope this doesn't affect where the merchant sits, though. Oh, and they got a little swing for Jasmine. That's cute. Handy. Okay, good. Okay, and here's Marnie's farm. Oh, I love this. She's not in, though, because it's Tuesday, and Marnie is literally never in business. Leah gets her own yard. I really love that the characters get, like, yards now. That's cute. You're gonna be hearing just the, oh, that's cute. A lot. You're gonna be hearing it a lot. Hi, Abby. I'm gonna out Manic Pixie you. Oh, that's cute. Olivia joins in on the, I like that. So, according to the Stardew Valley Expanded, Concerned Ape did give them, like, oh, you can add this and this and this, and I'll write some new music for Ridside Village. Alright, so. You can have those. And how many more? Yeah, that'll work. We should really buy cauliflower as soon as possible, because that takes 12 days. It's gonna kill me. But yeah, we'll get everything soon. Ugh, Harvey seeing a patient. That is inconvenient. Oh, you know what? We didn't check over the town. So let's do that. Pretty! You're the new farmer girl, or whatever. Oh. I see that got torn down. No, this is just so nice and pastoral now. Everything just feels kind of comfy, you know? I have yet to see a Sebastian. Oh no. We have to pick someone to Manic. We have to pick someone to Manic Pixie. I don't know who it's gonna be though. It might be one of the new people. I'm not sure if it can be Olivia. Olivia looks married. Alright. I know my inventory is full game. I'm trying to rectify that. Give me a minute. Alright. And then let's plant 5 more parsnips. See, we're going to do this methodically. We are going to do this in multiples of 5. Normally I like to do 3, but we can't really do that right now. Alright. Put that in there. Oh, interesting. Alright, and let's... Alright, cool. Now. I should clear more land, so let's do that. So, Mooney, it's been a while. What have you been up to, hun? I've been trying to stream more regularly ever since... Is this a new kind of tree? Oh, it's an oak tree. Of course it is. You know what? I'm considering doing the faster fishing mod, where we don't have to do the fishing minigame at all, because I'm so horrendously bad at it. I've been busy with work on my end. Listen, I get it. Trust me. I understand. Although, I have been on, voice acting hiatus since we moved out of my, apartment. And, even so, I'm still on hiatus because I have a bunch more dental procedures that I need to do. I'm curious as to what this is. Like, did they move the... or is it something else? I am a little frustrated, though. Because this road doesn't lead to Marnie's place. So it's very disorienting. Let's see. What does lead to Marnie's place? Let's find out. Oh my. Looks haunted. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Okay, this still leads to Marnie's place. Okay, please, let me check. Let me check what that is, please. I guess I'm not doing that. Okay. Thanks, game. Another community garden? Okay. We'll have to explore that in the daytime, because I did not come across this. It's very pretty, though. I do like it. There are much more stumps on this, plot than there usually are. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's a good sum of money. The purpose is to have a large garden I don't have the energy to water every day. The first spring is always kind of brutal. Oh, it's raining. Dang. Alright. Backpack's available, but I don't have the money to buy it. But you know what I do have the money for? Like, literally nothing else. Let's see. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, weird. I'm gonna try it in town and see what happens. One thing that's different from my late stage farm that I do miss is that I don't have any... Alright, let's try this. Alright, cool. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to get some fish. No guarantees, though. paying attention. I was drinking water. It's a little warm in here. I'm actually going to turn off my fan. Well, my fan is a space heater, if I can be a little more specific than that. Oh, shit. I forgot the rainy day fish are a bitch. Wow! I already got a catfish! Well, I'm gonna keep that. Because catfish are a bitch. Smallmouth bass, dang. I'm raking it in right now, if I do say so myself. I tell you what though, the amount of tired I am really cannot be put into words. Oh, this week has been so brutal. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. Oh, Morris gets a birthday. Oh, fuck that guy. Seaweed. Why do you need seaweed? Really? Don't be weird. Oh my god! I always forget this. Sorry, I know that was very loud. But it's very, very frustrating. I always forget that Pierre is closed on Wednesdays. And you'd think that would be motivation for me to get the community center done on time. It never is. As a matter of fact, on the game I have on the Switch, it has taken me approximately 3 years to get the community center in any kind of shape to be any kind of done. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can catch me an eel. It is raining after all, and it is spring. Alright, yeah, this way is the beach. Yep, alright. I'm so glad Elliot gets a yard. Oh, I am going down the wrong pier. The water looks much better, too. Oh, wait. Okay, can we not do this game? It'd be super cool if we could do not this. Oh, I just noticed, like, the little puddle for jumpy fish. Ah! No, please, come on. Alright, cool. I really need to get into this game. It's a very fun, relaxing game. As a matter of fact, this is the only kind of games of these I play. I hardly ever play farming sims anymore. They take up a lot of my time, normally. But Stardew Valley, it's easy to just put down and then get back again. Of course, I do get hyper-focused on it occasionally, especially if I'm playing with my husband or something. But, yeah, no, this is Sometimes fishing is really hard in this game. Yeah, sometimes I can hyper-focus on it, especially if I'm playing with my husband or somebody else. But yeah, for this game is great for what it is. Come on, please, just stick with me. The thing is, when it hits the bottom, the green bar does this little bounce thing that makes it very difficult to hold on to the fish. Ooh, a flounder. And you know, I'm gonna probably play this game for as long as I need to, but there is a part of me that's been like, I wouldn't say dreaming of playing The Sims lately, but sometimes I don't like being in my office at night, especially if my husband's like, you know, watching something in the other room, because then I start to feel like a little lonesome. Like I start feeling like, you know, that teenager that stays in the room while the family's like watching a movie or something. Everything in this game is relaxing except fishing. Fishing is probably the most stressful thing you encounter. Yeah, I was actually thinking about getting the mod that gets rid of the fishing minigame. There is a mod that gets rid of the fishing minigame. Actually getting pretty good at this. It might be just because I don't want to go through the pain of having to find an eel. That's so annoying. Like, I'm gonna buy the fiberglass and iridium rods as soon as I physically can. Well, Haley gets her seaweed. Let's go find her. So I can get more cash. Well, let's accept the quest first. Alright. Well, if my character is like the Mary Sue, not like other girls, isn't she supposed to be like really mean to other women? Especially to women like Haley, because God forbid you ever be feminine. I hate stories like that. Can read it? You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. I have literally never met you and I just strolled up in your house. Imagine how terrifying that would actually be. Alright, cool. You're welcome, Haley. Give me them $60. Hey, bro. Can I speak? Hi. Need to pick me up some food today. Question is, do I look for forage or buy something from Joja? Notice how he did not mention Pierre at all. He was like, can I go forage or buy something from Joja? And he was like, I'm not gonna say anything about Pierre or Gus. Can I not? Do you not say anything else? I guess not. I always get a little anxiety when I try to play games like Skyrim and Stardew because I constantly feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah! One of the things... Ooh, it's you! Hi! One of the things that have always made me nervous about games like these is I get lost so easily. I get lost very, very easily. And then when I lose my way, I get frustrated. And when I get frustrated, it's not a good time. I can sell all those. They're not really that vital. This is my recital. I think it's very vital. Anyways, sorry. No one needed to hear that. I listened to a lot of Eric B. and Raheem as a kid, if that tells you how old I am. Which is quite. I hate that the leeks look like radishes. It bothers me so much that they call them leeks because they look like daikon radishes. It reminds me of The Untamed, where he's like, we're selling turnips. We're selling turnips. And the character is clearly holding two daikon radishes, which are not even close to turnips at all. For reference, daikon radishes are very long, and they're very thick, and they're white. And they can be quite spicy, depending on how you cook them, or if you eat them raw. And turnips are very round and purple, and have these very huge leafy tops that, yeah, they just look very different. And I was watching the show and I was like, they don't honestly expect me to believe that turnips and radishes can essentially be the same thing, right? Like, that's not something that's expected of me right now. Oh, goodness, excuse me. I did not mean to yawn like that. It's been a long... I know I keep saying this, but it truly has been a long week. Although, to separate sort of making it through everything, we went to this place that is famous for its really large portions and its really large cake slices. So, one of the things we really like about this place is that they have a bunch of different cake varieties, and the cakes they have... they're like strawberry cake, tiramisu cake, chocolate cake, strawberry cake. They even have pies, and they're like key lime pie, lemon meringue pie. Whoa, why are we getting fog of war over here? What's going on? What is happening here? It's all very fog of war. That is concerning. Oh, it's because it's becoming nighttime. Sorry, ignore me. No, see, now it's clearer. Weird. But one of the things we like about that place is that a lot of times when it comes to, like, the slices, the people who work there do not give a single fuck about how thick they are, more often than not. So sometimes, if there is, like, a solid 1/8 or 1/6 of a cake left, and they don't feel like cutting it, they will just give you the whole thing and charge you... and only charge you for the original slice. And not to mention, the cakes are delicious. We had the tiramisu cake last night, but DJ's favorite... It's so good, too. Yeah. Everybody say hi to the husband. He's in chat. Although, technically, we aren't married yet. That's my husband. Level 1 in fishing! Haven't done anything in farming or foraging. Oh, never mind, there's foraging. The game hasn't decided I can go fuck myself yet, so that's an improvement. Alright, let's finish this up quickly. How do you like the expanded Stardew? It's beautiful. We met like 5 or 6 new characters. We met Olivia, Andy, pink-haired girl, and the Jojo checkout girl, who seems, troubled. She's probably gonna be the one I MANIC PIXIE, cause she's cute. Alright. Goal. Cauliflower. But not before I fish some more. I actually managed to fish out a flounder. I'm considering uploading that mod to get rid of the, installing that mod that gets rid of the fishing minigame. Because fishing will be so much quicker that way. Goodness, that's so much, yeah. Wait, hang on. Let's see. Yeah, there's Andy, Sophia, Claire, Olivia. You can get a relationship with this dude now. Let's see. There's this guy and this guy. These two I have not met yet. I do not know these two. Wait, did I see that Olivia was single? Olivia is single! Y'all, Olivia's single. I'm just throwing that out there. Olivia's single. Oh my god. Hey, sweetie, did you ever think I would be, fishing voluntarily in this game? Except for maybe to desperately finish the community center, which I still haven't done on the Switch. Granted, I haven't been playing it. I've been foregoing it in honor of Overwatch 2's, One Punch Man bundle, even though I never bought it. Ever since this whole thing came out about Blizzard, I have, like, sworn to never spend money on Overwatch ever again. And honestly, I am a much better person for it, I think. I don't know, I can't justify it to myself. I need to save the sunfish, so I'm gonna save the sunfish. Let's get some cauliflower. Hi, Penny. Penny, honey, I uninstalled when I first heard about it. Like, the situation was so bad. Yeah, I actually, yeah, I couldn't deal with it. And, like, I tried to make content with it again because I was like, maybe it won't be that bad. But it just felt gross, you know? And, like, I couldn't endorse that. I really couldn't. Oh, right, I need beans. You always need more parsnips. Alright, cool. Like, the situation was so bad. Yeah, the situation, like... yeah. Honestly, yes. I think the only reason why I play Overwatch at all is because it's free to play. I personally don't think it should have ever been a competitive game. Like, it felt gross. Yeah, it felt gross. I feel the same way about the Harry Potter game. Although I've never liked Harry Potter, just... it feels gross. And you know, I probably shouldn't be making content, like, when I tried to go back to it, like, make any kind of content about it at all, I was like, no, this feels gross, I can't. And you know, to be honest, before the whole thing came out, and I tried to make Overwatch content, on the old channel, it still felt gross because of what happened with, Gaming Gambino, because you were there. Yeah, you were one of the first people that was there, actually, during that whole debacle. I don't know if you remember or not, Moon. And I'm not sure how much I want to talk about it on stream, but someone who I used to have sort of like an Overwatch crew with, went to prison. I don't know exactly for what, but I do know that someone ended up dead. Whatever happened. I think I remember. Okay, yeah, good. Like, it was bad. And it was very sudden, and we all felt just disgusted. You know? It was just... ugh. And just, like, the whole attitude of all of his followers saying stuff along the lines of, well, you know, she must have done something to deserve it. He's not, like, he was never, like, a mean guy. It's like, you know, he broke into her house. Oh, come on, let me cut down this one tree. Come on, game. Don't tire me out yet. Okay, now I'm overexerted. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. And I have no more seeds. No. Ugh. All right. We're gonna keep the sunfish. We don't need to keep the smallmouth bass. I am gonna trudge over here and grab the pine cone. Wherever it is. It's over there. Okay. We're gonna walk very, very slowly back to the chest. See, I'm trying to be more organized in this playthrough because what happened in the last one was a little embarrassing. Oh god, honestly makes me happy not to be able to get into it after all these years. Yeah, no, it was awful. I really have nothing else to do but go to bed. There's nothing else for me to eat. Yeah. Kitty! Okay, so, because we're trying to be a manic pixie dream girl, our cat needs to be named after like a historical figure of some kind that sounds cool, but was actually, like, really horrible. Yes, we will adopt the cat. But I'm trying to think of, like, a quirky name. It has to be named after a historical figure that everyone is like, oh yeah, no, that historical figure is cool. But it turns out they were all... I'm tempted to name the cat Hamilton. What do you guys think? Hamilton or Alexander? Or we could be like Emily Prentice from Criminal Minds and name it Sergio. But I'm pretty sure the cat's named Sergio because of the actual Sergio Mendes, who is actually in real life a pretty cool dude and was a human rights activist for his time. But I imagine your character runs out of everything to start crawling. Would the name fit the character limit? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think so. So I really gotta think about it. We could name the cat Picasso. That would work. Picasso, Edison. Edison is another one. Ford. I'm just thinking of people that everyone says are really cool, but when you read about them, they're actually, like, horrible. I think Picasso actually might do it. What do y'all think? Or, no, I feel like, no, I was gonna say Frida Kahlo, like name the cat Kahlo, but, when you really think about it, Frida Kahlo was more of a victim of circumstance than she was of, I'm really putting a lot of thought into this cat's name that we're probably only gonna interact with once a day. Excuse me. We can name him Salieri. I'm putting a lot of thought into this. Because we're not going to be able to change the cat's name. We can change the animal name, all the other animal names. We cannot change the cat's name. The most misunderstood... One of the most misunderstood historical figures. I'm gonna have to write it down now. Let's look it up. Oh, no, Now, she is not, I wouldn't say, like, secretly a horrible person, but this feels like such a, Manic Pixie Dream Girl name. Like, I feel like somebody would absolutely name, like, the reticent, quirky girl would absolutely name her cat this. It's done. Done. Hello, Mary Sue. My name is Susan. Lewis told me you were a new farmer in town. I'm trapped on my farm in the mountains, so I can't say hi in person. Hopefully the mess with Joja May will be cleared out soon because I'm going a little stir-crazy. Can't wait to meet you and see how the farm is shaping up. Susan. Who is Susan? Oh, okay, so the landslide has been removed. I guess we're gonna find out who Susan is today. Are you fucking kidding me? I did it again. Oh my god. I just destroyed 2 parts. I'm upset now. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine. I'm not... It's fine. It's fine. You see? You see how fine it is? You see how fine? How fine I am right now? Everything's fine. It's fine. Just gonna do that in silence because that was genuinely infuriating. That I should have even been allowed to do that with my axe! Yeah, but, I feel like a Zoe Deschanel character would absolutely, name a cat after, like, oh, she was such a strong female historical figure, and it's like, she was horribly and unjustly murdered. Alright, let's go see about Susan, whoever she is. I actually used to know someone. Well, I guess I used to work with someone. Oh, here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and skip this because we already know we already know what's up. I used to know someone who would hang on. Let me try and talk to this new girl. All right. You look sad and tired. Clint, I don't want to do any of that for you. Alright, let's see. Cool. Alright, that worked. Awesome. I don't have enough energy to water the... Unfortunately. But yeah, let's go see who this Susan is. Even though I have very little energy left. But I used to know someone who, named their cat after, Che Guevara. Which, left me feeling very conflicted, honestly. Oh. Where are the mines? Okay. Oh. This is new. Is this just her house? No, this is the Adventurers Guild. Oh, look at that waterfall. And here are the mines. Alright, cool. Now we have a sword. But I don't have the energy to do any of this, so... Alright, so what's down here? I like that the Adventurers Guild is, like, up on this hill. Oh, this is Marlin. Huh. Okay. I like the waterfalls. Oh, this area is so pretty. And then there are the mines. I like that the Adventurers Guild is in front of the mines. Oh! I see worms. Cool. Okay, and that's the way to the quarry, I imagine. I was looking for, Susan. But I guess there is no Susan. Maybe if I go this way? No, it's the same, more the same. Oh, but now there is no, there is not. Never mind. Ah, I'm stuck. I am doing a lot of walking for someone who supposedly has no energy. Okay, Adventurers Guild, mine, Railroad is that way, Pelican Town is that way, Quarry is this way. Huh. So I guess the railroad is in its place. So I guess we're not gonna find out how the, I guess we're not gonna find out Stardew Valley. Yes! I'll probably be playing Stardew Valley on stream as much as I can. I guess this is where we'll find Susan. Let's see, actually. Okay, that just says mountain. Never mind. Game did not explain that. Game was like, there's a mountain over there. That's all you're gonna find. But I really love this recolor of Stardew Valley. I am not seeing the cat, though. Like, where did it go? Anyways, let me replant some parsnips. I gave my cat, the cat for this game, a horribly disrespectful name. I don't have the energy to do anything else. Kind of like real life. Maybe I can buy, like, a stick of bread. Oh, I know what I can do. Tell me, Creature of Habit, have you played Stardew Valley Expanded? Because I am finding out a little more. Did you name your cat Dog? No, I named it Anne Boleyn. Like I said, it's a horribly disrespectful name. We're going for an aesthetic here. I was serious when I said Mary Sue of Manic Pixie Dream Farm, okay? I was serious. And I'm trying to think of all the quirky Jennifer Lawrence and Zooey Deschanel characters and the kind of the borderline disrespectful shit they did in the name of being quirky. So, I'm trying to work around that. We're going for an aesthetic. Oh, they changed her portrait. They gave her a portrait would be more, accurate. Love that name, though. Okay, she doesn't have anything I need right off the bat. I feel like I'm yelling. Okay. Yeah, we're going for a very specific aesthetic here. I'm trying to be Summer from 500 Days of Summer. Be back later. Okay. Have fun wherever you're going. Oh, I can finally meet the babies. Vincent's such a delightfully dumb kid. Mom told me not to talk to strangers, but hi! IDK if I've ever played Stardew Valley Expanded. I played after the update that added the island, the summit, but nothing recently. Ah. Can I check these? Our beloved Mona. In loving memory of Robert and Alice. Dewey. He was only a cat, but was human enough to be great comfort in hours of loneliness and pain. Aww. Okay. Upon... lot... it's backwards. It's... Okay. That felt like a code. Peter has a panic attack and crashes at the slightest thing, so I'm scared to play any games. I don't perpetually save every 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't blame you. I love this new look, though. It's going to my art brain is... Yeah. I love the colors myself. They're beautiful. Elliot! Elliot! See, I like this Elliot. So, I was telling them this. I was telling chat this earlier, but Elliot reminds me of my husband. And I like how Elliot looks. Like, Elliot is lovely just as this portrait. I did not install the seasonal costumes mod because they redrew Elliot completely. And they not only shortened his hair, but they squared his jaw, got rid of his 5 o'clock shadow, and made his nose smaller. Essentially, they made him more anime. And that deeply offended me so much that I just was like, I can't upload this mod. I can't download this mod. Because of how much that fact hurt me. Come to see Dusty? Yes! I came to pet Dusty, Alex! Move! Dusty deserves mini pets. But Elliot's such a gorgeous man's Jersey. How dare they? I know, I was kind of upset. Oh, this guy's in Kent's place. If you want to get on my good side, you should buy me a drink at the saloon.
It's simpler to be friends with the trees. They don't have much to say.
I've already spoken to you.
Ah, spring. The season of pastels. I actually prefer jewel tones myself. Oh, excuse me. I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I?
Hello there, I'm Gus, the chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon.
Oh, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie.
Marnie doesn't seem to notice that you're there. Good evening. Okay. Alright. Everybody move. It's Miss Mary Sue, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, the local owner of the journal store. Yeah, Pierre, whatever. I don't need your sales pitch. I've never seen that portrait of Dusty. So cute, I know. Yeah, you don't have to see, you don't have to get Trash Bear to see Dusty. Ahoy there! It's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. You've already met me, Willie. I don't know why you're acting brand new. Olivia, though? Olivia? Olivia? Can we just talk about Olivia? Olivia's beautiful. I really like Olivia's design. Don't you have work to do? Bitch. Okay, so Demetrius and Robin strike me as that couple that got together because they didn't get along with anybody else. Oh! Who this? Who's this? I never seen you before. Hello. What's hello, Victor. What's I'm Victor. It's a pleasure to meet you. Mary Sue, is it? Huh. Have I met you? I just realized it's Friday, even though I'm doing the thing that I only do once every Friday. I know, Olivia's so cute. I might manic pixie her. If she's a lonely rich woman, like if that's like her whole backstory, her being a lonely rich woman, I think I might manic pixie Olivia. We'll see about it. Oh, right, I have to go check the community center. I wonder if the community center has changed. I didn't even bother to look after I skipped the scene. Demetrius and Robin strike me as two nerds of different class that enable each other's nerdiness in the dumbest and best ways. They kind of strike me as that couple, because Demetrius really struggles to get along with Sebastian. And favors Maru, because Maru is the most like him. I wouldn't say that people tend to think that he doesn't think much of Sebastian. I just think that he can't relate to him because Sebastian is a very closed off person, and Demetrius already has trouble relating to the people around him. I also think that a lot of people say things about Demetrius because, well, their implicit biases are showing, but that's another conversation for another day. I'm not really going to get into that. Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? Is this where you live? Do you live here? Huh? Yes, you do live here. Noted. Are you related to Olivia? Are you related to Olivia? You're not, you look too much alike to be married to Olivia, so. Noted. Okay. If they are married, I'm about to be a homewrecker. Let's see. No, I didn't want to do that. That was not... Okay, well. Oh, well. But, like... I don't think Demetrius is mean on purpose. I just think he's awkward and struggles to speak to people, especially people who don't want to speak to him. And the longer they don't speak to each other, the harder time he has to relate to them. Tries really hard to be the good dad and struggles to be genuine because he's so focused on playing the role for Sebastian. Yeah, I agree. Oh, there he is. Oh, thank God. Okay. But now that we have a scarecrow, this means that one of my plants is about to get eaten. Because the game likes to make a point. Well-intentioned but awkward person. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Rasmodius has come to proposition me. I don't know why I phrased it like that, but... okay, nope, we saved the singular gold one. That's 2 golds. I need wood, and fiber, and coal. Ugh! Yes, I need coal. Damn it! Okay, well... We've got some things to do, alright? We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Are you going to drink juice with the wizard in the forest? Yes, I am! I'm going to drink juice in the wizard with the forest, so we have a to-do list. I'm gonna drink juice in the forest with the wizard. I am going to then run to Clint's place and buy a singular bead of coal. Then I am going to go to Pierre's store and buy 5 potatoes. I am going to plant those. And then the next rainy day we'll finally start doing the mines. Oh, yeah, I love this. The fact that he has the, some of the special plants here, like the ancient fruit and then the giant cauliflower. You think to yourself that maybe, just maybe, there's something magical about this place. Try breaking the rocks in your farm. They give coal often. I broke quite a few rocks and I haven't gotten any coal, but I'll try again. I am Magnus Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between the physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred you get the point. And you, Mary Sue, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Then why didn't you just come get me? Like, dead ass, I have a phone, my guy. Like, why not just drop by and make it, like, not this? Giant cauliflower is literally only there so you can flex on the silly normie villages and their silly normie cauliflower. He does it specifically to stunt on Jody. Alright. I'm sorry, but we can skip this. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, what's down here? Okay. You grab a book and start reading the contents. Ah! Okay, yeah, see, no, we deserve that, because we are absolutely invading this man's privacy. Making me want to play Star. Gotta head back to work soon. Unfortunately, I'm glad of catching a bit of your stream. I am glad that you came, username. Yeah, that'll be my nickname for you. Username. I only allow those who I trust down here. Sorry. It was just so cool. The book in your hand is over 100 years old. It outlines the magical properties of a number of mystical plants. Recently, I was fortunate enough to obtain several seeds of ancient fruit, previously believed to be long extinct, and I'm cultivating them outside during the spring. I hope to study their arcane energies as they grow. The world holds countless mysteries, waiting to be discovered and studied. In my mind, this guy has William Riker's voice. Not William Riker. What's this man's name? It's not Riker. Jonathan Frakes. William Riker is a character he plays. This is definitely some Mary Sue shit, so... In fairness, if he wanted to keep his library private, he should have used stronger words. He should have used a fucking door. Like, genuinely? This is behind no door. It was just down some stairs. Oh, okay, so I can change my appearance anytime. Good to know. I'm guessing that's the Shrine of Illusions. As it could crack the spines. Don't open them too far. You will damage them. Okay, so if I recall correctly, this shrine does let you, oh, what's this? I can't open these yet. Noted. Okay, so this is the warp hall, I'm guessing. There's something I'm missing, though. Okay. This is like a whole area. Wizard doesn't even have a phone. I was told not to come near the— God damn it. So I can't do it yet. Alright, cool. Well, that was fun. I keep wanting to compare the wizard to Jürgen Liebner. But that's an obscure reference. Gotta need to play this game again. I can be friends with you, right? Like, we're buds. And I'm just going into your bedroom. Nice bed. Alright. Cute. Oh, I forgot it's still raining. That was a lot of time. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna try to do the voices. I am so out of practice. Like, I've been technically, quote unquote, on hiatus since I left my apartment. Ooh. Can I steal this? Can I steal a singular green bean? No, I can't. Damn. I was gonna steal one of Marnie's green beans and be like, haha, it is for the community center. If you give Magnus Void Mayo, he really likes it. Oh. I gotta check out later if I can get the expanded mod. Not working on the stream deck. Working on the stream deck. I'm gonna be honest with you, the instructions for doing it regularly are super confusing. That's probably not gonna happen, Willie. I'm just gonna be honest with you, bud. Let's see. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Alright. Clint next. We're going to the stove. Hi, Dusty. I love how they made Pam's yard messier. It's gonna be hard to get back into. I have to keep apologizing on it because I lost my voice. Oh yeah. When I worked retail. Spending some time in the old community center. It's good to know someone's taking care of that place. Why are you sniffing me, Lewis? You fucking weirdo. Oh, I guess I should meet Clint. Even though he's not my favorite. Bye, Clint. Okay, we're done here. Yeah, when I used to work retail and food service, I'd lose my voice all the time. Especially when I worked in food service, because a lot of the things because it required a lot of yelling. We were in a very loud kitchen. It was a very loud kitchen, and, I sometimes wasn't the kindest supervisor, because I was surrounded by people who were not accustomed to work. I had a lot of coworkers who didn't want to do certain things because they didn't want to look like the help. There was one girl who I asked to peel some potatoes, and she told me that that was peasant work, and that if I wanted her to do anything, like, don't ask her to do anything unless it's something that she said worthy of praise or recognition. Now, of course, by the way I'm saying this, this girl did not speak. This girl did not have the strongest command of the English language, so when she spoke, she always spoke very formally. Everything she said always sounded very regal. But I also, as much as I thought she sounded beautiful every time she always sounded very regal and proper every time she spoke, and she was incredibly, like, refined, so to speak. She was terrible to work with. Whined incessantly, couldn't be bothered to do any sort of work. And one time, there was one time, I guess she had just rubbed me the wrong way or something, but she kind of broke me down, and I snapped. I just freaking snapped. I was like, I'm not proud of this. Like I said, I wasn't the kindest supervisor. Instead of, like, directing people what to do, lecturing people, and I guess in a way humiliating them, I wouldn't say I wouldn't humiliate them, like, I wouldn't embarrass them in front of customers, but I wouldn't have a problem calling people out, like, in the middle of a shift. And I would never run anything that way now, but in my defense, I was maybe about barely 20 something. Gotta head out. Alright, see you later, username. Have fun, be safe, all that good stuff. But, I launched into this tirade, and I was like, I kind of went into this tirade, and I was like, you don't want to look like the help? Well, you're wearing a uniform, you're wearing orthopedic shoes, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're cooking, your hands are getting dirty. Surprise! You are the help, and you're going to stay the help if you don't change your attitude. There is never going to be anything worthy of recognition about you if you continue to be afraid of working. And yeah, that was not my proudest moment. She didn't cry. I probably would have felt bad at the time if she did cry. But, I came away from that argument. I came away from that feeling, honestly, like shit. I didn't really apologize to her, though, but she did straighten up her act after that. Like I said, I'm not proud of it, and it was very wrong of me to do. But like I said, she did straighten up her act after that, and, yeah, some of the people I worked with were not, I wouldn't say they weren't smart, but they were definitely, where they were from, they were the rich kids. They were a part of a university program, and they were part of a university program, and a lot of them wanted to go to places like LA and Miami and New York, but they ended up in the town that I worked in. And a lot of them were not satisfied with that. They did not want to work in Savannah, Georgia. That was not their plan. That is not what they wanted to do. And they let me know it every single day. And one of the reasons they had gone to Savannah was because they didn't finish their English prerequisites. So a lot of the courses that they were required to take, they just didn't take. So they knew none of the sanitation standards. They had trouble reading a lot of the tickets because, you know, they couldn't speak or read English that well. We did occasionally get some people that were, were actually good students, even though they didn't necessarily have the greatest command over English. They were still super cool to work with. There's this one guy named Job who lives in New York now, and he was one of my favorite coworkers. He was always so sweet and kind and like really hardworking. And when I was frustrated, he would when I was really frustrated or upset, he would always be like, "It's okay. It's okay. You can smile. You can smile and it will be okay." Because he had no idea how to comfort me or why I was upset, because we, at the barest minimum, we really didn't know each other that well. But he was such a sweet guy, and I'm actually still friends with him. He would always tell me, like, he would be like, he'd be very frustrated when, people would get upset with him for not celebrating Christmas. Because he was a Buddhist, he was not a Christian. I once lost it on a fellow server who kept refusing to serve tables when it was her turn. Like, you know, if you don't want to work, you can go home. No one's keeping you here. Exactly. Like, if you don't want to work, I don't gotta pay you. Simple. You want to complain? Go complain to somebody else. It's that simple. Like, there's a difference between, hey, I don't know how to do this, so I can't do it, and I don't know how to do this because I don't want to. There's a huge difference. I must have had a good luck reading today, because I have not had issues with this. This is actually going very swimmingly and very quickly, and I appreciate that. I really shouldn't be fucking with these slimes. See, Mary Sue can fight in a dress. Okay, I am going to risk staying up late so I can get at all of this delicious ore. Uh-oh, this one has a star on it. I don't care. Eat shit, eat shit, eat shit, eat shit. Eat shit. Oh, well. You know, now that I think about it, as far as restaurant jobs I've had, the hotel really wasn't that bad. My least favorite places to work were pretty much, any given... Oh, hi. Okay. He scared the shit out of me for some reason. Oh, great. Okay, one thing I really don't like about this is the fog of war. It's very disorienting. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. But yeah, as far as restaurant jobs go, the hotel really wasn't that bad. One of the worst places I've worked are American-run Mexican restaurants. So, like, Texas Tex-Mex restaurants are awful to work in. Now, Mexican-run Mexican joints are awesome. Music's great, people are great, everyone's super friendly as long as you follow the rules and do what's expected of you. But American run American-run Mexican restaurants are a friggin' nightmare. Wow, it said luck will not be on my side, but that was very lucky. Alright, cool. I am gonna have some Thin Mints. Ooh, it's another rainy day. So, it'll probably be more mine shenanigans. As a Texan, I'm not surprised. American-run Mexican restaurants are almost always run with a focus on profit rather than actual passion for the test. Yeah. Living in the South, American-run Mexican restaurants in the South have a specific, like, stank to them in a way that's like... Hang on, I'm not gonna talk with my mouth full. Alright, cool. Thin Mints are so good. Yeah. They're delicious. But as I was saying, American-run Mexican restaurants in the South have a certain stank to them in a sense where it's like, our restaurant is better because it's not as ghetto kind of type deal. Like, you don't have to worry about this restaurant. We're American. Kind of has that sort of type beat to it, and it's it's deeply troubling. If I can just be honest with you, it's just kind of like, maybe don't phrase it like that, please. But, of course, I've had managers straight up say shit like that in the past. Alright, damn, Shane. You're never nice to me. She's so cute. I love her. Nothing of note. Pity. Adventurefuls. I haven't had the Adventurefuls. I'm pretty basic in my tastes when it comes to Girl Scout cookies. I like the shortbreads and I like the Thin Mints. More often than not, if I eat anything else, it becomes, like, too sweet for me. I also have tortilla chips here. I always bring a lot of snacks when I stream. Moon's not here, but when I streamed on my old channel, I would stream up to about 8 to 7 hours. And sometimes that would be much to my detriment. Because, oftentimes when I would stream for that long, and I was trying to finish up Persona 5 when I did that. Ooh, chocolate and salted caramel. That sounds delicious. Ooh, you're a new person.
Sometimes I take the bus here to check out books from the library. That guy with the goatee doesn't talk much.
Alright, I don't know who you are. Did you even introduce yourself? Like, what's your name? He was all the way down here last I checked. Oh, technically I haven't met Harvey yet. Shit. Okay, this is Martin. Well, I'm about to turn in some things to Gunther right now. Alright, Gunther. That's enough. I already know your deal, bro. Alright, so. We're gonna have these organized, okay? Alright, bye, Gunther. That had nothing to do with anything. There's a lot of time to stream. I used to stream art, but the time demand and surprise leg cramps made it less fun than intended to. Yes. The leg cramps are the worst. The leg cramps are so bad. But yeah, I used to give myself migraines and nosebleeds all the time, streaming for that long, almost every day. And I was still living with my parents at the time. Like, they thought that I was, like, making myself very sick, and they were very worried. And they had every right to be, because I really wasn't being the smartest about it. Oh, that sounds fun. Production streams, Production streams are always fun. My husband does something similar with his friends. Well, let's put it this way. He works. His friends watch movies. Yeah, and actually, if I recall correctly, we call each other the accountable buddies. Oh, I love that. But, yeah, if I was really trying very hard to finish, Persona 5, and the finale was almost, 12 hours long. And that was the first Persona 5. I can only imagine how long I would have been streaming if I was playing Persona 5 Royal. Although, to be honest, I don't like the Royal version of Persona 5. But I tend not to think too kindly on added ancillary girl characters when you could just make your protagonist gay, but whatever. I'm not gonna harp on that for too long. Alright, this will be fun. As in, not fun at all. Eat shit, eat shit. Alright, cool. See, and now my inventory is already full. Okay. This is what I am not a fan of. Oh, whoops. See, honestly, the mines are the only complaint I have about this game. The mines are really the only complaint I have about this game. Do you have water at your desk to go with those snacks? Yep. I have water here, and then I have an entire pitcher. So, we're good to go. If there is one thing I know how to do, it is hydrate. I was a band kid. I know how to hydrate. I was not only a band kid, I was in color guard. I was a flag girl. Oh yeah. I remember the competitions we did. I hurt myself on various occasions. And I can tell you, the choreographer did not give a fuck. Yeah, the mines only get fun when you get super duper deep into the lower levels. Yeah. I'm just not a huge fan of the combat in general. Like, I know it makes sense, but, I don't like top-down combat from things like Zelda, either. It's just generally not my favorite, so... I really shouldn't get rid of the slimes, because I need them, but... I don't really have a choice in the matter. I have to be prudent. Did I already finish? Oh, I need to defeat one more. And then I need to talk to Lewis. Cool. I need one more. What level am I on? 6? I'm only on level 6? What the fuck? Fair enough. I know combat's not really all that fun for a lot of people. I mainly like the exploration. Now that I do agree with. I do love the, collection, like the resource collection aspect. But then again, I do like to farm. It depends on how much patience I have for it, though. Like, I have no problem farming if it serves a purpose, like, in the game. Like, if I'm playing, say, Final Fantasy, and I want the ultimate weapon, I'll farm for that, right? There we go. Like, I'll farm for that, but I won't... But if I'm playing, like, a Tales game, and I have to farm for, like, a fetch quest or something, then I'm annoyed. Like, at that point, I'm irritated. I am not a huge fan of... I love the Tales of series, but if that is one thing about those games that I'm not a huge fan of, it's the getting shit for everybody that's not you. Especially in Tales of Arise. No. Eat the thing. Like, the fetch quests in Tales of Arise are ridiculous. More so than they are in, Xenoblade Chronicles, in my opinion. And the fetch quests in Xenoblade Chronicles are a lot. But in Tales of Arise, it's supposed to give you, like, this feeling that these people who have been oppressed for centuries need to rely on you to do work, but need to rely on you because they don't know how to sort of fend for themselves, which is fine, but some of the quests don't even give you money or resources. Some of the quests just don't have rewards. Which is wild to me. Yeah, some of the quests just don't have rewards. And the game just kind of expects you to be okay with that. And it's like, but I'm not, though. I am really not a fan of the Fog of War. Sup? I'm not gonna be able to do any of that. Cool. I do have money, though. That's a plus. Purely altruistic fetch quests are really difficult to make fun. Yes. Yes, they are. Ooh, you're new. Camellia, our witch, sent me here to seek an audience with Marlin. You know, he's a legend where I come from. Oh! We get Marlin lore! We get Marlin lore. Okay, I'm down for this. Hang on, let me fix these headphones. They're starting to kill my ears. Let me check if there's a way to get rid of that. I don't see anything. Specifically when it doesn't have EXP rewards. Yes! Yeah, when a fetch quest has, like, no rewards, like, I get it. Alphen and the group are supposed to be, like, these altruistic people who are, like, helping liberate a civilization. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I do. I swear. But they need to find a way not to make it so fucking boring. Like, I just... If there's one thing about a group of people that have been, you know, oppressed throughout centuries is they're resourceful. Like, they're resourceful. They know how to feed themselves and how to find food for themselves, but according to Tales of Arise, they don't know how to do any of that shit. I get bombs. There should at least be a bit of, like, story development for those types of quests to help these two make up or help exonerate the disadvantaged person in court. There is one quest that I can think of off the top of my head in Tales of Arise that results in something like that happening. And it results in this really, like... I wouldn't say philosophical argument between Rinwell and Dohalim, but it brings up a good point, like how talking to your friends that want to be allies but don't know how to do that can be. And it's a really good scene, but that's really the only quest I can think of that really brings that up. Also, can I just say, as far as JRPGs go, I really am loving the hyper-intelligent dark-skinned friend trope that is happening in JRPGs these days. I really enjoy it. Like, I love Taion from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I love Dohalim. I love Fagato and Tamara from Fire Emblem Engage and Dedue from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I love them. And Claude definitely also fits. But I love those characters. Dohalim can sometimes be on thin ice because I think after a while, they didn't know what to do with him as a character. And, like, which is fine. When you have, like, a certain plot line like that, especially for a character that was formerly a boss battle, there tends to be a moment where that character kind of loses all of their appeal. Kind of like Beatrice from Final Fantasy IX. I might have to see if this game series is something I can play on PC. This does sound like a good series. Tales of Arise, other than my issues with the side quests, is a fantastic game. Most Tales of games are amazing. The only game that I have some complaint- well, no, there are 2 games that I have some complaints about. Yeah, 2 of them that I only- a largemouth bass? What- Haley, why do you want that? Yeah, there are only 2 games that I would really, like, legitimately complain about, and that's Tales of Graces and Tales of Zisteria. Now, Tales of Zisteria is a sticking point for a lot of fans of the series. Not for me specifically, but for other people, yes. A lot of people are not huge fans of that game. Tales of Zisteria, Tales of Graces, I just don't like because I think the characters are terrible. One specifically named Asbel, who is the main character, and I find him insufferable. I apologize, I just got a text, but it wasn't serious, so we're good. I thought it was, that's why I paused for such a long time, but no, it was not serious. It was just an update on whether or not, my insurance will cover, the partial denture I'm going to need, and yes, they will. Tales of Games have a backlog to check out for especially a while since Symphonia. Oh, I forgot about Symphonia, that's one that I've actually never been able to play. Oh shit, have I not been watering the cat? Please do not the cat. I need to put a potato away. Put away Oh, okay, I thought I sold the gold parsnips. I was about to be so upset. Oh my god. I was about to be offended on my own behalf. There you go, honey. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's Tales games are great games. Like I said, Tales of Zisteria is typically an unfavorite among the general fans of the game. I don't have a problem with it personally. I just think it's kind of corny and cheesy. I think it's great. A lot of people don't like it because it's overcomplicated. Honestly, if you don't pay attention to any of that shit, it doesn't matter one way or the other. A lot of people think it does, but I personally don't. It doesn't seem to matter one way or the other to me, personally. A lot of favorites for people are... Wait, hang on. Who was I supposed to talk to? Oh, Lewis. I thought I was supposed to talk to Linus. To be honest, I really need a new video game to play that's like that. Like a new JRPG or something. Like, I can play Fire Emblem Engage, but I know most of what's going to happen. He's not here. Maybe he's at Pierre's? Okay, well, bye, Miss Evelyn. Oh, there he is! Jackass, come here. Yeah. Pay me, bitch! Okay. Forging ahead. Oh, I have to craft a furnace. Level 40. Build a coop. Alright. Those don't have time limits. Convoluted plots. I wonder if any of Victor's friends want a part-time job cleaning the house. It'd save me a lot of time. Olivia, you dress like you've never touched a dirty thing in your life, and I love you for it. I'm struggling with a technical problem. I always take a walk. Maru's going on her stupid walk for her stupid mental health. I love that meme. I'm sorry. I gotta go on my stupid walk for my stupid mental health. One thing I used to do before I moved in with my husband is I would go on this walk outside, but it would always take me so much longer than intended. It would take me like 2 hours rather than like the hour I wanted it to be. I would always walk so slow, so I ended up doing treadmills instead. To be fair, it's not as bad. It's not bad. Personally, so long as it's the environment of the story it's set in, if the world is chaotic, the story would naturally be chaotic as well. Yes! That is actually one of the reasons I love Final Fantasy XIII. I love Final Fantasy XIII, unabashedly. Like, I know people have their issues with it, but I personally think if you love Final Fantasy X, but if you love Final Fantasy X but think that Final Fantasy XIII is too linear, we have issues. Because I'm like, are you sure you don't like Final Fantasy XIII because it's linear, or do you not like it because you don't like lightning? No, a cat, I usually have to attend. Okay, in the park, it's always like 2 or 3. Yeah. I just didn't realize how slow of a walker I was. I didn't realize how slow of a walker I was until I started taking walks with my husband. Like, when we first started dating. And then I was like, wow, I walk super fucking slow. It doesn't help that he has, like, really long legs. Yeah, there are a lot of people who say that, Kingdom Hearts is, like, really, really complicated. But Kingdom Hearts is really no more complicated than any run-of-the-mill JRPG, if I can be frank. Now, granted, the storytelling is kinda garbage. But, that's because, you know, it was write as you go, and they were basically writing lore as they went. And Disney was like, well, we want this, and we want this. And Nomura really wasn't sure if he could fulfill any of their desires. As a matter of fact, he said it in an interview about Kingdom Hearts 3, where he was like, I'm not sure if anybody's gonna be happy with the way this game ends. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna be happy with this game. In his words, oh, there we go, largemouth bass. In his words, the ending would be hard to accept. And it was. I actually didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3 all that much. I'm kind of hoping for 2 large bass here. 2 largemouth bass here. So I can give 1 to Haley, and I can save 1 for the, community center. I need to stop taking my hand off the mouse. Oh shit, I'm really low on energy. No. Somebody who does not know that he walks too fast is my brother. My brother has left me behind on many occasions and been like, why are you walking so slow? And it's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Can I not just... Thank you. Robin's so sweet. I'm trying, but I want to save one for the community center just in case. I like Haley, but not that much. I actually never friended her. Haley and Harvey are like the two people that I've never really spoken to or gotten any social events with in this game. Oh, so other people have shipping bins, huh? That's interesting. I like that. Yeah, but I've never really friended Harvey or Haley in this game, and I know that there are people who are, like, huge fans of them specifically. But, I don't know, I've never really cared for them, to be honest. Okay. So we still have a parsnip. And a gold parsnip. Alright, cool. Oh, you feel sluggish from overexertion. Damn it. It's fine, it's fine. I can trudge my way over to the bed. Alright, and now we can start saving money. Because I don't think we're going to be able to harvest anything anytime soon. Oh! Never mind. Spoke too soon. Oh, wow. I already got the hat. I already got the hat mouse. That sounds about right. Oh, and it's Tuesday. Okay, that's good. It's Tuesday. I can work with that. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. I had to take a dance break for like a second. Why am I here? Right. Where is the crafting menu? Let's see. There was a spider on my desk just a second ago, and now I don't know where it is. So we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it. It's not... I'm not scared of spiders. Except I am. Oh my goodness, please. Alright. We found the piano versions, they're gorgeous. Yes, actually. I actually have a streaming friend. Well, I wouldn't say a streaming friend, but, someone who also streams, who sort of made her bread and butter, on, Stardew Valley streams. And she is going to be, using one of them at her wedding. I don't know which one, though. She didn't specify. Oh, wow. What am I gonna run out of? Okay, no, we'll just eat the vegetable. Yes. Alright, that restored me a little bit. It was a silver. You know what? I need to go out into the forest and look for some of them spring onions. That's what I need to do. The old canon, indeed, I can imagine. I have an idea. So, technically, DJ is not my husband yet. We actually have yet to be married. I have an idea of the song I want to walk down the aisle in. But, which track is your favorite? It was one of the fall ones. A lot of the fall ones are my favorite ones. Yeah, the fall ones are definitely my favorite. Slime Hunter. Okay, I really don't want to go into the mines. Let's see. I am just going to sell these directly to him so I can get more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. Yeah, that's good. I don't need anything else. Fall definitely has the best music, yep. And typically, I actually don't even like fall that much in real life. It's locked. Oh, right. It's early. Oh, I haven't met you. Hi, Jody. Oh, yeah, it's Tuesday, so that's why we were in good shape. Right. The Wind Can Be Still is gorgeous. Raven's Landing. I'm not sure. I don't know any other names. I'll be real. I don't know any of the names. But that's also just how I am in real life with most music. Like, oh, that sounds great. And normally I will only remember it by the lyrics or the tune and not like by its actual name. Alright, cool. Now it's in the middle of the day and I'm low on energy. Actually, we are going to run by the saloon and we have enough money to pick up a pizza. So that's a plus. My one complaint about this expansion is that it's really hard to point out, it's really hard to find the worms. Because the worms are kind of green. Jesus, Haley. Oh, never mind, I'm not gonna chase you to the doctor's office. Although I do technically need to meet Harvey. Gus! Come on, bro! I'm hungry! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Genuinely, where the fuck are you even going? I'm not sure if Alex counts as a himbo. Does Alex count as a himbo? I don't think he does. Because he doesn't seem dumb or all that nice. Oh. Sorry, Elliot. I didn't mean to do that. But how are you? Elliot. Elliot. Look at me. Look at me. One writer to another, okay? No. Don't walk away. You're ashamed of it. I understand. But writer's block is a symptom. It's not the problem. It's a symptom. Go to therapy. Or get a job. Anyways. I've already talked about why I am not Elliot's biggest fan. Like, at length. So, I like Elliot because I like the way he looks. He reminds me of my husband. He's very handsome. However, Elliot reminds me of myself, like right after I dropped out of college. And I was quite embarrassed about dropping out of college, even though no one really went out of their way to make me feel ashamed about it. Everyone was actually really nice about it. Because they knew I was struggling. I talked about it a little bit on TikTok, and then I privated the video for, reasons. But I was very embarrassed about dropping out of college. So I told people that I had gotten hired as a writer right out of college, and that anytime they didn't see me for a long time I was writing. I'd be like, oh, I'm writing for this publication or that publication. No, Linus, I'm not here for you. But I would basically lie to people about my job because I was embarrassed about being unemployed. And, that's what he reminds me of. Like, I'd be like, oh, you know, I get so many ideas when I'm at the grocery store at 2 p.m., just wandering around the aisles because there's nothing else to do in this goddamn town. Yeah, I wanted to go on a little walk, so, because it helps with ideas, it helps with inspiration. When really my dad was like, you're not doing anything, please do the grocery run for us. So that's what Elliot reminds me of, and I find that part of my life very embarrassing. Despite the fact that I just told you all about it. But then I went to culinary school and I got a job and I got over myself. Oh, shit. But now I can't fish anymore, so that's fun. Hi, Demetrius. Writer's block is not fun, but writer's block is a symptom. It is not the problem. Writer's block is caused by many things like anxiety, depression, general worries about life, simply not having enough money. Writer's block, I believe, is a symptom of stress. Oh, I keep forgetting to water the cat. So instead of please do not the cat, it's please the cat. Fuck. There we go. I am definitely gonna overexert myself. I mean, I could put some... Do I have any more? No, I don't, so we'll just... Yeah. Also, embarrassing parts of your past and showing kindness to your past self as part of making oneself whole again. That's from my own experience. Yup. Because, man oh man, I was an embarrassing child. And sometimes it is very difficult to, like, think of it again. But, you know, people grow and change, and sometimes people grow laterally, and hopefully I am growing upward because I'm short. Anyways. Ignore that. That wasn't funny. I am actually a little curious as to what's going on down here. I guess I won't know what's going on here until I get a steel axe. need to level up in something, or I'm gonna get frustrated. I wonder if this is like a second community center. What time is it? Oh, okay. Not time yet. Whew. Alright. Okay, well that was fun. I really should improve on my foraging. Ah! Don't do that. Please don't do that. That would be so... I would be so mad at myself if that happened. Oh my god. I gotta go head out. Have a good rest of your stream. It was fun chatting with you. It's always fun chatting with you, Movie Geek. You were here for my 13 Sentinels playthroughs. The singular carp. It's raining again. We're actually going to use these. Okay, back up. I forgot about the Queen of Sauce. Okay. Today is in your hands. Yeah, I'm getting lucky with these rainy days. There we go. Alright, we've got more room now. I really need to get the thing as soon as possible, because, man, this lack of space in my inventory is very annoying. We are going to try to get through 10 levels of the mines today. I probably should get up and stretch a little bit. You know what, I really should be doing those, like those, Brian David Gilbert streams, where he plays The Sims while, exercising on his, like, recumbent bike. And every time a sim dies, he does, like, 5 minutes of high-intensity biking. Like, this man, he has so much energy for, like, random bullshit. It's great. And if I catch him early enough in the morning, sometimes I can catch the, his streams early enough in the morning. Because they're, like, at, like, 11 a.m. I've noticed also, slowly but surely, that he is starting to get, like, more voice work. Like, every so often, I'll catch, like, I'll hear, like a smaller video game or, like, an independent project, and I'll just hear Brian David Gilbert's voice all of a sudden. Although, I really wish people would stop telling him that he is the reason they're so into Brennan Lee Mulligan. Like, what a weird thing to tell someone. Like, I hear, like, people, people say that shit in his comments all the time. He's like, you're welcome. Oh, that's fine. You weren't gone for very long. Do what you need to do. This takes up so much energy. Why am I doing it? Whoop, up, 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 up. Don't you dare. Back, demon! Back! But yeah, I see people in, Brian David Gilbert's comments all the time going like, oh, you leaving, Unraveled is the reason I like Brennan Lee Mulligan now. And it's like, stop telling him that. Like, stop telling them that. Like, he left Unraveled to pursue voice acting, and from what it sounds, he's doing quite a good job. Because like I said, every so often, I'll just hear his voice in something, and it'll be like, oh, that's Brian David Gilbert. Alright, there we go. No! Oh. Oh. Alright. Nope, don't want those either. There we go. Oh, sorry, Gunther. You're just gonna have to live with that, buddy. Okay, thank goodness. That still didn't really help that much. I should honestly watch more BGD content. I mean, his streams are pretty fun. They're insane, though. Like, genuinely. I don't think I could stream exercising for that long. Like, he has so much energy. I don't know if you heard me earlier, because, your computer crashed, but, all of his streams are done from his recumbent bike. And every time a sim dies, he does a high intensity. Oh my god. Okay. We're just gonna leave those there. Okay. We're going to put... Yeah, we're gonna drop that. We're gonna get the leather boots. Then we're going to put the leather boots on. Then we're gonna take that back. See? See? Done. Super talented and generally a lot of fun. Yeah, he seems like to be a genuine dude. But what I was saying earlier is one of the things that bugs me about, I guess, internet personalities like him and Brennan Lee Mulligan is that people, well, I wouldn't say annoys me about them specifically. What annoys me about the people that follow them in such a dedicated way is that they compare them to each other all the time. Like, all the time. And they'll be like, oh, you leaving Unraveled is the reason I started watching Brennan Lee Mulligan because you weren't making content anymore. And he's just like, cool. Thanks. Like, I think it puts him in a really awkward position. And I don't think even people who are his fans, or people who are their fans, honestly, don't realize how awkward that is. Or how alienating it can be. Oh, goodness. Let's go ahead and make a furnace. There we go. There we go. It's an email, but imagine being in Brian. Yeah, exactly. Especially because he and Mulligan are friends. Oh, I forgot about the coal. Like, they know each other on a professional level at the very least. Alright, well. I have a little bit of energy left. Let's do some deforestation. Nope. Trying to avoid cutting down the maple trees, because sometimes I get carried away, and I cut down too many of them, and then I have no maple syrup that I can harvest. Yeah, it puts Brennan and BGD in a really awkward position. Like, I get... You see this a lot with creators like Kenny JD, too. A lot of people compare Khadijah Mbawe and Kenny JD. Honestly, I think they just compare them because they're two black women who talk about similar things. But, like, there was someone on Twitter who basically straight up told Kenny JD that they follow Khadijah Mbawe because I think that's how you pronounce her last name. I'm not entirely sure. Because after JD went on hiatus after her mom died, like, this viewer was like, well, I was bored during your hiatus, so I really got into her videos too. And I was like, imagine telling that to someone who has just finished mourning their mother. Like, hey, I got bored waiting for you, so I started watching someone else. Like, imagine the audacity. Oh yeah, stir fry. I forgot about that. You already know how to cook stir fry. I realized this. Okay. Cool. I think I'm just gonna go to bed because I have nothing else to eat and I don't want to eat the field snacker right now. It's pronounced Mbo. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, I really had no idea how it was pronounced. Because I've never heard her say it out loud. I've just heard her call herself Khadijah. Kale's ready. I really don't need a well, because I have a normal farm. Oh, I have more mail. From whom? Oh, yeah. This is an easy one. Alright, Kale's ready. Where's my scythe? Cool. Alright. Let's get to watering. But, on TikTok, I get compared to, someone called me a discount Waflesia, one day, and I was like, I like her too, but that doesn't sound like a compliment. Also, I don't think I'm nearly as entertaining as she is. A lot of people like to compare black female creators to Nime as well from TikTok. I don't think I have half the energy to do some of the stuff that she does. But once again, I just think if you're an energetic, like, I think just if you are a black woman doing any sort of internet content, people are going to compare you to just, you know, anybody, even though you're not doing anything like them. And a lot of people I don't think do it on purpose, so I'm not necessarily mad at them, but it is annoying. Alright, hang on. More water. I really don't want to go slaying slimes. Like, I don't. Let's see. 5 kale. 5 parsnips. And then we recoup that money pretty much immediately. I was surprised to hear that we're being compared in that way. I was so sure the content is totally different from each other. It is! It's totally different. KennyJD does stuff on media, and Khadijah sometimes does stuff on media, but she mostly does commentary. KennyJD don't do commentary that much. Alright, perfect. It's 10:30. I have the day to myself. Where do I go? Actually, I might wrap this up soon because my knee is starting to hurt and I haven't gotten up to stretch. Well, why? It makes sense in a very disappointing way. Yeah, it's never not disappointing. Okay. We'll wrap this up on the Egg Festival when I can buy some strawberries. Oh. I need to think about who we're going to court and how I'm going to get Ridgecrest back up. Truly, you can never drink enough water. Gracious. Oh, also, this game, so, my husband definitely, enables my love of skulls. I don't know if you can see behind me. Maybe I'll go to the waiting camera real quick. I don't know if you can see behind me, but I gotta use my other hand. I have a whole, like, plastic skull collection behind me. And, this cup definitely enables my skull obsession. Okay. Yeah, I have this like weird obsession with skulls and bones. But I don't want anything that can be possibly misconstrued as real. Like, I do not want to be in a position where someone has to ask me, are those bones real? No, I will not put real bones in my office. It does not help that because I lived most of my life in what has been called the most haunted city in the United States, I have a lot of superstitions about, like, remains and the disposal of remains, and I honestly think that's pretty normal. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the vineyard. Is there someone besides Sophie who lives here? Oh. Okay, I'm officially worried about Sophie's well-being. Oh, I forgot about this scene. All the mugs I currently have are either camping equipment or live lost the TM style mugs that people have given me, which is hilarious considering my goth trash traits. Oh my god. So, my parents, who are very supportive, they're lovely people, they don't quite understand certain facets of mine or my husband's like fashion sense. So when they give us stuff, it's always like very like nerdy stuff, which I don't mind at all. And as a matter of fact, I kind of treat my dad the same way because he is impossible to shop for, as most middle-aged men. You know what? I have no idea where Robin's axe is now. Oh, there it is. Well, say goodbye to the pine cone. There we go. So I just buy him a bunch of, like, nerd-ass t-shirts. But, so they will find us, like, odd in, like, nerdy gifts. And the last time they gave us gifts, my mom gave us, socks with our faces on them. I should have just planted it, to be honest, instead of trashed it. But, Sespa. Uh-oh. Ooh, game almost crashed there. I was very close. What am I doing? Right, Robin. Yes. My mother makes a point to buy me socks every Christmas, and, mostly because I specifically ask for them, because I lose them all the time. Oh. I'm not sure why I expected this to be different. But, Robin? Your axe, madame? Yes. Pay me. Pay me so I can get the bag before summer. Please. Demetrius is so awkward. Like, I don't know. Is being an awkward dilf a thing? I don't know what else to do now. Well, I can fish. Let's go back up to the lake and see if we can get another largemouth bass. That would definitely help things. I really should start turning in fish to the community center. Maybe I'll do that when I finally have all of the, Because I need a green bean and a cauliflower to finish out the rest of my... awkward dills are absolutely a thing. Good. Silence. She really is dressed like an 80s anime girl. Specifically like Makoto. Oh, there's another largemouth bass. Oh. That's right, the quest expired. Now we're gonna truck it back. Lord B. I desperately need that other bag. It's 3,000, right? Perfectly balanced. Ah! For a mechanical keyboard, this thing often leads me astray. Okay, so we save the mussel, we save the clam, we can put the clay away. Let's go ahead and put away the scythe, the sword, and the pickaxe. And let's go get more motherfucking fish! Without the voice break, hopefully. Some Regency-era cottagecore vibes. Like that time Marie Antoinette had her own little pretend mansion so she could pretend to be fashionable poor with her fashionable rich girlfriends. Yeah. You know, it's amazing how people mythologize Marie Antoinette because she had one quote. She had one quote taken out of context, and because of that, people sort of fashioned her to be this, like, heroine of Regency-era female oppression, and it was like, just because she was played by Kirsten Dunst doesn't mean she suddenly gets a pass on the systems that she was a part of as a member of the French nobility. Oh, that's right. Eel is night fishing. Oh my god. All that for a fucking chub? Marie Antoinette lived in luxury and absolutely benefited from her privilege as a rich girl. Yes. She may not have been a blood-sucking villain, but everyone she says she was blameless isn't reading their history books. Exactly. Exactly. That's how I feel watching Downton Abbey sometimes. Like, you're watching it and they're like, oh, poor Mary Crawley, and it's like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just biased, I don't know. But, yeah, I have a lot of issues with the portrayal of Marie Antoinette. Because I did a lot of research in it about her. Well, I wouldn't say about her specifically during college, but in college I was very fascinated with the Palace of Versailles because I really loved the Three Musketeers as a teenager. And she might have not said, let them eat cake. What they're saying she probably said was, why don't they eat something else then? Like, that is what she said. I cannot watch Downton Abbey, very low of rich people elegance and their many woes. I watch it for the service cast, to be honest. Mr. Carson and Daisy are my favorite characters. Like, I adore Daisy. She's such a sweet character. And everyone's so mean to her in the first season. But yeah, Daisy is my favorite character. I liked Sybil well enough, but the showrunners decided she was too happy and did something horrible to her character that still does not sit right with me to this day. Same thing with Anna. She's a service character. But they decided that her character would be too pleased with her life, end quote. And so they decided to ruin that. And I don't like it when writers either kill or ruin a character just because they're bored. That's one of the reasons I couldn't watch Game of Thrones. I felt like that a lot. Like, oh, this character died. Like, oh, no one is safe. Except the two main characters of the show. Okay. It's like, alright. Yeah, no one actually believes that. Alright, cool. I should probably truck it back. I might give it a chance if I get it with British class fantasies, and which I heard was a lot of D. Oh yeah, the later seasons especially. Oh my god, like that game, like that show gets so weird so quickly. Like the first season, it's like, oh, you know, historical reference. The first season, very grounded, very historically accurate. It's mostly about Mary Crawley and, you know, like, oh, my poor little rich girl life, but it's still, like, bearable. I wanna chub. There we go. But, the later seasons are so fucking weird. Like, some of the stuff that happens is just downright bizarre. Alright, cool. Now I can make bait. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. Went off the rails. I'm not sure when I was disengaged. Yeah. I said this in, where was it? What video? When did I say it? That I'm really picky about my period dramas. I don't remember when I said that. I think I said it in my Word of Honor playthrough, that I'm really picky about my period dramas. Now I don't remember. Yeah, my husband had much the same to say about Peaky Blinders. Because what happens when shows, especially shows that appeared on cable first, start going off the rails, it's because the writers are usually promised a better deal. I think you mentioned it during the... Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to really think about the Our Flag Means Death reaction series when the next season comes out. I'm gonna have to really, really think about it. Because I can tell you that there are some people, especially on TikTok, who did not approve of my thoughts on the show. They were very, very unhappy with me, and I had to private a video, actually. I mean, I shouldn't have. It was the only popular video I've had in months. TikTok does not like me anymore, and will not show any of my videos to people, which is... I mean, it's possible that my content just isn't that exciting to be on TikTok, which is fine, but... as someone who used to have videos that would go into the millions, I do kind of wonder what's changed. Disapprove. You're allowed to like and dislike things. Yeah, don't let the internet hear you say that, though. Yeah, you know, it doesn't bother me. The only thing I think that really bothers me as far as people having issues with my opinions is stuff like when I was talking about Vox Machina, where I said that there are a lot of people who play D&D, and there are a lot of... can be very difficult to play D&D as a black person, and a lot of people did not like me saying that. That's stuff that bothers me, because it's like, I'm telling the truth, you're just mad that I am telling you that there is something bad about your favorite thing. And I get it, you're protective of your favorite thing, I understand. Also, it's not my duty to coddle your feelings because, you know, that absolute fact made you feel bad. Creatively presented, you can just be too constantly shifting the goalposts for YouTubers. Yeah. Well, thank you for the compliment, though. Makes me feel good that y'all like my content. It really does. Because I'll be honest, when I first started doing it, I was like, no one's gonna like this. I'm just gonna be yelling to an empty void again. Because when I first started streaming, I had a pretty dedicated audience, but a lot of it was based on Overwatch. And when I did stuff outside of Overwatch, I didn't get a lot of views. Like, I started playing, what was the name of the show? What was the name of the game? I started playing Persona 5, and I had to build my audience, like, over again. And then I played Final Fantasy 15, and I had to rebuild my audience again. And then I played 13 Sentinels, and I had to rebuild my audience again. And then I would go back to Overwatch occasionally, but then people would be upset that I wasn't playing with the same group of people I always did, and I already explained why I didn't do that. So, yeah, it was interesting. I'm glad I don't stream competitive games anymore, though, especially not Overwatch. I don't know if you were here when I was talking to Moon, but yeah, after that whole thing happened with the sexual harassment at the company, there is no way I could spend any money on Call of Duty or Overwatch ever again. It doesn't sit right in my spirit, and I don't feel right creating content for them if I can't approve of the stuff they do. And a lot of people are like, well, it's kind of stupid to... they should unpack why it bothers them. Yeah. And it's like, there are a lot of people who are like, well, if it bothers you so much, like, why did you start playing it in the first place? It's like, well, I didn't know that when I first started playing it. But yeah, I tried to make... Ooh, I don't have the energy for one more. Oh my god, I keep pressing E instead of D. Dang, a sister can't get a pine cone? I guess not. Oh, interesting. I didn't see this here. Spite. Oh my god. So, I have just, before this all happened, before J.K. Rowling decided to open her fucking mouth, I actually had a deep dislike for Harry Potter just as a self-important Tamora Pierce fan, and this whole situation with her has validated my entire beef with her ever since I was like 12 years old. Because, like, I hate it when people make a point to go after people who are specifically not bothering them. Like, trans women weren't doing anything to J.K. Rowling, yet she decided to shit on them anyway. I hate people who do that. And you know why they do it is because they're not getting enough attention. So they have to make some sort of odd political statement that'll get a lot of attention, and then when people come back at them and disagree with them, then they want to act like people have been shitting on them their entire lives. Oh, I can't believe I got cancelled. People are canceling me everywhere. It's like, no one's canceling you. We just want you to shut up. Like, I have a lot of great friends who were deeply wounded by the words that she said after looking up to her for so many years, and I don't even know the bitch, and I can't forgive her for that. Like, Alright, I'm done. That was, I had some things to deal with, but, like, I have a lot of very good friends. I was aware, in the early 2000s, people were shocked saying that made me laugh a little, like her awfulness is right there on the page. I never read the Harry Potter books. I tried on various occasions as a child. I preferred Tamora Pierce, and I think I made the right choice. Just saying. If you ever get the chance, I actually really enjoyed the Circle of Magic books as a child. Like, I really enjoyed the Circle of Magic books, because the character of Daja, who is a black girl, I really deeply related to, and that's how I realized that I was a little gay. I mean, I have married a man, yes, but but I'm pretty outspoken as, like, hey, not straight. I mean, to be fair, I don't think anybody in my family is. Am I blind? What? No, I'm not. I'm just stupid. Okay. I didn't mean to say am I blind. I meant to say am I drunk? No, I'm not. I just had a dumb moment. There we go. That's the way I meant to go, and to empty all my shit. I was gonna try and make more field snacks, but I don't have the energy to chop down all those trees. But yeah, I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan of her or Harry Potter. I never been a fan. The anguish is real. Yeah. That's why they say never meet your heroes, man. That's why Twitter is a fucking curse. That's why I say Twitter, fuck Twitter. It gives people who really shouldn't be listened to a platform that they really shouldn't have. Oh my god, please, just let me... Deluxe fishing pole. Oh, that's right, cool. Oh, wait. Aw, cute. Welcome to more more appears. I know Earthsea is another time honored classic. Oh yeah, Earthsea is great. But if you want to know more about Earthsea, I would suggest looking up Dominic Noble's videos on it first to see if it's something that you'll like, because Earthsea can be an acquired taste. It's intense sometimes. There is a reason why it inspired the Berserk series. Let's put it that way. I was really hoping to have 5 gold parsnips so I could go ahead and plant here. We'll just have to play the parsnip lottery. It'll be fine. Yeah, I would really look up Dominic Noble's videos on it if you really want to know about Earthsea. Just make doubly sure it's something that you'll really be into, because Earthsea can be a little intense. Let's see. What am I doing here? Oh, right, watering. Duh. Then we can do the Egg Festival, then we're probably gonna have to wrap up because I am hungry. I have all these snacks, but as far as meals go, I have had 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and that's about it. So, I really need a better way to eat breakfast. Good lord. I just realized that is something I eat for breakfast a lot. It's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, which aren't exactly the healthiest thing. And soon I will be going back to the gym. I was LTR fan, so I think Earthsea is right up my alley. Dune as well. Love those books as a teen. I was a fan of Dune for a little bit, but I got bored with it very quickly. But I think now that I'm older, I probably will like it quite a bit more. At the time, I was like, this is Dad's book. Why am I reading Dad's books? If you want to know what kind of kid I was growing up, I used to read Danielle Steele books. When my mother found out that Danielle Steele books had sex scenes in them, she then made like a habit of making sure that she bought me like YA books, not romance books, because I'll be honest, even as a 13-year-old, those books probably were not good for me to read. About like divorcees going to France and having affairs with young Frenchmen. All right, so we'll do the Egg Festival because I want a straw hat. I think that'd be cute. Oh. I really only have money for 6 strawberries? Fuck. Oh my god. Talking about chickens is the only time Shane is ever happy. Andy has some drama, I see. Oh, Linus is actually here this time. Sometimes he's not. He's just standing in a different place, really. Oh. Oh, I see. So they have an extra friend here, I've noticed, in the Goth Kids Club. Shane is a sad boy with depression and a retail job. Feel a lot of... Oh my god, yeah. I really should be doing voices for these people.
This festival is alright, but I'm really looking forward to this flower dance.
I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. Jeez. Harvey, I actually haven't met you yet. Harvey's kind of a one-note character in me. Okay, well now I've met everyone. This fruit punch is unusually good. Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. Elliot, have you been working? Have you been working, Elliot? Have you been writing? Where's your manuscript, Elliot? Where is it? Huh? Where's your manuscript? Anyways, I'm gonna stop bullying him, I swear. Alright, let's talk to new people. Can we, like, help Sophie, please? Harvey's an aviation fan who's obsessed with pickles. Weird, but authentic. Yeah. Yes, it's so fun to spike the punch where children can get at it, Pam. Jesus Christ. Like, we had a relative who, have a relative who used to do that, and, Clint, we need to talk to somebody about your eating habits, my guy. Gus is such a good guy. I'm sad that we can't romance Gus. Okay, I've spoken to everybody. Alright. We had a relative who used to do that, and then, they would really wonder, they would be like, why are all the kids throwing, like, he put, like, a solid, I would have to say, like, 3 ounces of Hennessy in the punch, and wondered why some of the kids got sick. Okay, so Mary Sue would definitely join the egg hunt, and it would be considered funny that she would, like, knock down the children as she was, like, desperate to get the eggs. I feel like Abigail already does that. Oh my god, with all the egg decorations, it's hard to tell what's where. Oh, usually there are 2 over here. Damn. Excuse me, Vin, honey. That's mine. Oh my god, please. Please stop getting caught on bushes. Alright, cool. Mary Sue and Abigail can fight for the last egg, yeah. I'm the better manic pixie dream girl, Abigail. Shut up. Whoa, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, then we'd have the cleanest town this side of the valley of the Gem Sea. No one thought that was funny. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt. Oh! With how many eggs? Damn. Alright. Usually Abigail wins, but I guess Stardew Valley Expanded did not take that shit lightly. They were like, let Jazz and Vincent win for once. Stardew Valley Extended did not take that shit lightly. Yeah, usually Abigail wins, but I guess not this year. I'm actually going to make an exception. I'm going to destroy these here. None of them are cauliflowers, so I'm cool with that. And this patch should already be watered, right? Yeah. So, that is done and dusted. Okay, so. Let's go to the waiting camera. Okay, so. A little bit of housekeeping before I go. Yes, I know the shirt is very big on me. A little bit of housekeeping before I go. There will likely only be one video next week, and then we will be going back to 2 videos a week. Next video, the next movie reaction should be Pride and Prejudice, then Get Out, then Gone Girl, and then The Raid Redemption. That's how the movies should go. As far as analytical videos go, the video on Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon should be next, and those will probably be on Friday or a weekend. So it'd be Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, John Wick world building, then a couple of writing videos where I really want to focus on why people focus on tropes so much, because that's been my recent bread and butter on TikTok lately, is talking about and complaining about tropes, and the way people focus on tropes and why that aggravates me. As far as TV shows go, the only one that is currently in development is Vox Machina Season 2. So Vox Machina Season 2 is going to be next. I don't know what show is coming after that. I've got 6 weeks to decide, and y'all have got 6 weeks to suggest something to me, so Spy Family will probably not be coming back for various reasons. Most of those reasons being I cannot get the manga panels that I want to make the comparisons for the reactions. Yeah, I can't get the manga panels without getting copyright struck. That's why on the previous one I was only able to do 3, and I had to edit them pretty heavily. A lot of the manga panels that are most popular for Spy Family are quite bloody, so those often get demonetized for that reason as well. The original Spy Family manga, just like Yu Yu Hakusho, was actually pretty bloody in its time. So aside from that, I don't know what's coming after Vox Machina, so we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it. Couple of things that are off the plate are Game of Thrones. I'm not doing Game of Thrones. I'm not doing anything Harry Potter, and I'm not doing anything Marvel. So just get that in your head right now. I'm considering doing another review on the TV show Willow, but I've got to rewatch it. Mostly because it's only 6 episodes, and we were watching it during dinner, and I have some thoughts about it because I think it has potential, and it just squandered it. All of it. So, yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but for now, that is everything. So don't expect much from me next week, but the week after next, we're going to start right back up again. So it'll be a lot of fun, and I will like to see you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream, and thank you guys for hanging in there. I know this month hasn't been easy for any of us, but thank you for being here with me, and thank you for hanging in there. So, and thank you, Habit. Thank you for being here. With that being said, stay weird, lovelies, and happy eating.